It's her birthday!
Happy birthday!
Woo. What a day. It is currently 7 degrees, aka get your bikinis and bathers out after the last couple of days. Anyway, we have done some cardio this morning in the hotel apartment gym. Now we are venturing out for the morning to
go and find some croissants.
So, because it's her birthday, she wants croissants.
Of course.
So we're going to go to Lafayette.
Yes.
And hopefully, because they come out
It's quite the institution and very busy and line kind of thing. And they do drops of like batches of croissants. One's at 8, one's at midday, and one's at 4. And it's like they sell out.
So we're hoping to catch.
Hopefully we get some.
Hopefully catch the midday one. Yeah. Stay along for the ride and happy birthday. Fortunately, Olivia isn't feeling too crash hot, but that's okay. That's all right. We'll make the most of the day and see what we get up to. Quite the flawed system. So we've lined up at this bakery, and there's a lot of clout for them, and they're quite viral for these circular. We'll put a picture up. These circular filled croissants. They do a couple of flavors, and they do one of the month. So we lined up. They do drops like at 8
a.m., midday, and 4 p.m. A new batch comes out, so it's like come line up an hour beforehand, and whatever. Anyway, we got in line at maybe 10 to 12.
Yep.
It still took till probably 10 past 12 for the line to move forwards. And we found out eventually that they put 20 people inside at once. Then after maybe one batch of people, like we moved up a bit, this guy came out the door and was kind of looking around like an employee. And he goes, look, like these people here, just want to let you know that you might, like, prepare yourselves, there might not be any left. And he goes, we only have 125.
And he stood right in front of Olivia.
He stood, like, one person in front and said, from here on, you may not get any, because there's only 125, which seems ridiculous, because, like, what, it's now 12:50, so they've sold croissants for half an hour and they're sold out, which is fine, I get it, but yeah, so we were in line, and they sent in the last batch of people, and then the guy was counting down, and he let the last 25 people in and was like, you've all got one, but we were probably like 2 people back, and so you can actually only buy like one per person, hence they can figure out, there's going to be 125 customers essentially. Anyway,
quite the flawed system.
All good.
Anyway, so end result, we lined up for
losses.
About an hour and no go. So we're going to head to the Chelsea markets, hopefully get a decent array of food choices there. So, as we were walking to the subway, we realised that there's this place called the Donut Pub, which has, you can see behind Olivia, quite the assortment.
All the cronuts.
So, Lafayette, fuck ya. So this one, what are you eating now?
This is a chai spice cronut. This is an apple fritter. This one's chocolate salted caramel. And then this one is pumpkin spice.
I'll have a taste of all of these.
Yeah.
How do you rate the first one?
Very good. Very fresh.
And it's even open 24/7.
Which is wild. They have, like, this is 4. They had, like, 50 donuts in there.
Wild selection. What do you reckon? Birthday breakfast of champions?
Absolutely, even though it's 1 p.m. 10 out of 10.
So we have made our way down to the Chelsea markets. So we had to wander around for a while, lined up for Los Tacos, which is, we did try and go to a Los Tacos a couple of days back. The one where we went to Cat Sally. I think it was Christmas Day actually. Anyway, this is actually the original one at Chelsea markets. So as you can see, what do we get? We got to share like one each. We got one steak, one chicken, one pork, times 2. So 2 of all of them. So we've got 3 tacos each. We're gonna chow down. Looks like there's guac,
onion, salsa, and coriander.
and there's
Cilantro.
Is that pineapple?
Well, maybe.
Could be pineapple on the pork one. Anyway, we'll give it a whirl.
Yeah.
We have just nailed those. They were all banging. So fresh. Meat, all unbelievable. If I was to rate them, I think the beef was probably the best. Can you say the beef's the best?
I like the first.
The pork was good.
Pork was very good.
The chicken was also very good.
Look, they were honestly all of them flawless.
They're all 10 out of 10 to be honest. They were unbelievable tacos. Los
Tacos at Chelsea Market.
Excellent.
There's a line, but it's worth it.
Worth it. I think it was just the structural integrity, the filling quantity, and the filling quality that made those tacos. Anyway, we're just strolling along the High Line now. Quite nice. Sun is out. I think there's another sort of cool spot that's just across to the side of the High Line.
So we're going to go try and get there somehow.
So yeah, we'll go see what we can do. The little island, as you can see, it's a man-made
Floating kind of garden.
floating
Playground.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It only opened in May of 2021. As you can see, pretty cool. The sun is shining, isn't it?
Yeah.
Had a lovely birthday dinner at
It's called Ophelia.
Delia.
It's on the 26th floor of the building.
Yeah, it was a very nice view across the
Across the river.
Had some lovely cocktails.
Yes.
We shared a few things. We had a bit of a
Spring rolls, some prawn tacos, some hummus and bread and steak.
It's all very nice, and there's some nice cocktails, very yummy. I was just wandering back towards the subway shortly, and yeah, see where the night takes us. Who knows, birthday celebrations might continue.
Here we are. Nicholas can't really say much. My finger's in the way. We have come home. We've ordered some gelati to have in bed whilst doing a cheeky face mask. I've already done mine. Slowly.
Self-care Thursdays.
You've got like facial reconstruction surgery. Anyways, we are just going to relax for the evening. Get a good night's sleep for another big day of adventures. Peace out, 22. See you.